18th problem. A photocopy store charges rupees 150 per copy for the first 10 copies and rupees 1 per copy after 10th copy. Let X be the number of copies and let Y be the total cost of the photocopy. Draw the graph of the cost as X goes from 0 to 50 copies. We have to draw the graph of the cost as X goes from 0 to 50. Okay, so let me find the equation first here. X means number of copies. Y is the cost of photocopying. Okay, so we can have this Y is equal to 150 X. Here for the first 10 copies it costs rupees 150, isn't it? So 1 rupee 50 paise there. So Y equal to 1.50 X. This is only for 10 copies. That means 0 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 10. Within 10 copies the equation is Y equal to 1.50 X. And then after each copy above 10, that means X greater than 0. That X greater than 0 we have Y equal to 10 into 1.50, that is for only 10 copies, plus X minus 10. So this is the equation for above 10 copies. Okay. So for the first 10 copies it costs 10 into 1.50 plus above the 10 copies from the 11th copy onwards. That means the general format is X minus 10. So plus X minus 10. So the general equation of above 10 is Y equal to 10 into 1.50 plus X minus 10 here. Therefore, Y equal to 15 plus X minus 10. It's nothing but Y equal to X plus 5 if F greater than 0. So, we can generalize the equation as Y is 1.50 X if X lies between 0 and 10. If X greater than 0, then we have X plus 5. So, this is the equation function for this photocopies of the equation of the photocopies, cost of the photocopies. Find the cost of making 40 copies. Cost of 10 copies is 1.50 into 10, that is nothing but 15 rupees. After 10 copy, for each copy is 10 rupees, isn't it? So, after 10 copies, 0.40 into 10, that is 4 rupees. After 10 copies, 0.25 into 10 is nothing but 2.50 rupees. That means 2 rupees 50 paise. So, totally for making 40 copies is 10 plus 4 plus 250 plus that first 10 copy is 15 rupees, isn't it? That 15 also we have to include there. So, 15. So, totally we have 31 rupees 50 paise. While calculating for the 40 copies, we have to split this as up to 10 copies and after 10 copies and again after 10 copies and again after 10 copies. Like this we have to split so that we have for the total 40 copies there. So, we can show this in the graph now. For X, for 10 copies we have 15 rupees. So, 10 comma 15, this is the point given here. And then for 20 copies, here 20 comma 25 rupees. And then for 30 copies, 30 comma 29. And then for 40 copies 31.5. So 40 comma 31.5. This is the graph showing the cost of the copies. Nineteenth sum. Find at least two equations of the straight lines in the family of the lines y equal to 5x plus b, for which b and the coordinate of the point of intersection of the lines with 3x minus 4y equal to 6 are integers. So now we want to take the equation y equal to 5x plus b. We can take that x and y as in left hand side, so that we have 5x minus y equal to minus b. And the point of intersection of the next equation is 3x minus 4y equal to 6. So both the equations are here. We want to solve these two equations. So we can multiply along with the first equation by 4. So 20x minus 4y equal to minus 4b. And this equation is 3x minus 4y plus equal to 6 there. We want to change the symbol for the second equation is minus, plus and plus here. So we can cancel these two. Here 3 minus 20 is minus 17, and here plus 4b plus 6. Therefore, x equal to 4b plus 6 divided by minus 17. This is the point of x. I want to find the value of y now. So, substitute in equation A. So, y equal to, in this equation we want to substitute here. 5 into 4b plus 6 divided by minus 17 minus y equal to minus b. Simplify this here. Multiply along with this bracket. So 20b plus 30 divided by minus 17 plus b equal to y. Take this as like b equal to y there. And then take LCM for the left hand side, that is 20b plus 30 minus 17b whole divided by minus 17 equal to y. Then cross multiply, so that we have minus simplification. After the simplification we have 3b plus 30 by minus 17 equal to y. Now we got the value of y. So now we got the points 4b plus 6 by minus 17 and 3b plus 30 divided by minus 17. Here the slope and x coordinates are the integers. So it is given in the problem. So we can take this minus of 4b plus 6 by 17 is an integer. So from this integer is division of the 17, isn't it? So 4b plus 6 is a division of 17. We can take this as plus or minus there. So 4b plus 6 equal to plus or minus 17. I want to take this as plus 17 and minus 17 here. So we want to simplify that. So 4b equal to 17 minus 6, 4b equal to 11, b equal to 11 by 4. Therefore we have y equal to 5x plus 11 by 4. By taking LCM and cross multiplication we have 4y equal to 20x plus 11. By taking everything to the left hand side we have 20x minus 4y plus 11 equal to 0. And the second part we have for minus thing. That means 4b equal to minus 17 minus 6. 4b equal to minus 23, b equal to minus 23 by 4. But if you want to substitute, we want to substitute this value of b in y. So y equal to 5x minus 23 by 4. Therefore, by taking LCM and the cross multiplication, we have 4y equal to 20x minus 23. Take everything to the left hand side, so that we have 20x minus 4y minus 23 equal to 0. 20th sum. Find all the equations of the straight lines in the family of the lines y equal to mx minus 3, for which m and the x coordinate of the point of intersection of the lines with x minus y equal to 6 are integers. It's like the 19th sum, same problem only. Find all the equations of the straight lines in the family of the lines y equal to mx minus 3. So the given equation is y equal to mx minus 3. Take everything to the left hand side there, so that we have mx minus y equal to 3. And one more equation is given, x minus y equal to 6.